Alright, so we just see now to bring the left foot forward to put ourselves in an inline stand position for the forehand. So now let's just summarize everything we did. Tree grip for me. I hold my racket on the heart of the racket, waiting position. Turn the shoulder, let go of the left hand that comes facing forward, and bring the left foot forward. Okay, now at that point, my racket is still up. My racket head is still above my wrist. Next step is going to be to bring the racket down. And keep in mind that we're still going into the C. So the racket is going to keep going back and now start coming down. And that's where we're going to end that sequence. But now let me tell you, there is a very challenging part in that part. Because now you're going to be focused on, you're getting really close to hit the ball. And what happened with that is that what I see a lot with beginners is they're usually good because the ball is not too involved, I want to say, until we get to that position. So bringing the left foot forward and having the racket up. But as soon as you hear, most beginners are going to stop in that position, and now they're just focusing on the ball, trying to calculate where they're going to hit it. And what they do is that they just cut the C. So they go from here straight to the ball. Obviously that motion is going to bring the ball down. You got to keep in mind that we have to get above the net. So what we're going to have to do is really get from that position. Show you from here so you can see my racket. Get from that position and drop the racket. Now another thing that I want you to pay attention to is how much my racket is traveling compared to my hand. Look how high my racket is, and look where it is now. But now if I remove the racket just to show you with just what the hand is doing, it's a very small movement that the hand is doing and a very big one that the racket is taking. So I want you to keep that in mind, because there is a big use of the hand in every shot of tennis. So again, we start here. That's our finish position. Notice that on my finish for that sequence, my racket head is below my hand level, and the incoming ball is going to be a little higher or about the height of my wrist. So very important. If the ball is here, I would be adjusting about this height, and I would keep on going down with my hand as the ball is lower. With that sequence, we haven't moved the shoulder line, we haven't moved our feet, we haven't moved our left hand. Only the right arm kept on going into the C, into the loop, and brought the racket down. And now we're about ready to swing forward.